One woman has been killed and at least 29 others injured after a van was driven into a crowd at a Berlin Pride event on Saturday night, in what officials say was likely an Islamist terror attack. The suspect, 21-year-old Abdul Balaut, has been shot and killed during a police operation in West Berlin. German Chancellor Friedrich Merz has condemned the incident as a heinous attack. Here is what we know so far. The attack happened at about 2200 hours local time, 2000 hours Greenwich Mean Time. A report was made to police in Berlin that a white vehicle had been driven into crowds at a Pride event in the capital. Hundreds of thousands of people had gathered at Tiergarten Park near the iconic Brandenburg Gate for the annual event, which is known as Christopher Street Day. Some people were also stabbed in the incident, with a blade officials believe could have been a machete. Shortly afterwards, the Pride event was canceled. A performance was abruptly brought to an end, with organizers taking to the stage and advising the crowd to start walking towards the exits. As the message was being given to the crowd, the word evacuation was projected onto a large screen on the stage. Unverified video posted to social media showed large crowds of people leaving the scene as emergency vehicles raced to the scene. At about 3:30, police said on X they had identified a suspect with Islamist links. The search area was widened to the entire city and involved thousands of police, including officers from surrounding German states. On Sunday, police officers stood guard outside an apartment block in Berlin's Tiergarten district, which is said to be the suspect's home. Police say he was later shot and killed at an allotment complex in Spandau, a borough in the west of the capital, after he rushed at officers with a knife. At about 1 o'clock local time, police confirmed that one woman had been killed and many more had suffered injuries. A short time later, police confirmed they had found the vehicle believed to have been used in the attack, saying it had crashed into a tree. The vehicle is believed to have been rented. He attempted to travel to Mauritania via Turkey in May 2025, but failed, later traveling to Lebanon via Turkey with intention of heading to Syria and joining IS, according to the public prosecutor's office. While in Lebanon, he is alleged to have made contact with individuals he believed were IS members, and was later arrested in Lebanon in July 2025, where he spent 3 months in prison. After his release, he returned to Berlin in November 2025, where he was arrested at the airport and held in pretrial detention until May 2026 and had been ordered to take part in a deradicalization program. He is believed to be connected to the rented vehicle found abandoned in the park. The police statement added that several people are reported to have been injured with stabbing weapons in the attack. European Commission President Ursula von der Leyen expressed her sympathy to the victims, saying the Pride event stands for freedom, dignity, and equality, the fundamental values of the EU. Every person should be able to live, love, and stand up for their rights without fear, she wrote on social media. Rob Jetten, Prime Minister of the Netherlands, said the Dutch stand shoulder to shoulder with our German neighbors, while Italy's Prime Minister Giorgia Meloni expressed solidarity and sincere sympathy. The UK's Defence Secretary Wes Streeting called the incident an absolutely horrific disaster, adding his thoughts and prayers are with the German people.